Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of the FanSexpert brand. Their 4-liter mini fridge holds 6 cans of soda as a reference. Right now I have it plugged in 120 volts AC with the included adapter. We're going to show you in the back where that plugs in. And you can also do 12 volt DC operation. They have a cigarette lighter plug and a special plug there that works in the back also. It's got a really nice leatherette handle on there, and you see the cute little shelf in there and a little shelf on the side right here. So this is great for makeup. Right now it's running about 38 degrees cool. I'm going to show you an experiment I did to measure that, but it's very quiet because it's semiconductor. Comes with a little instruction manual telling you how to use it. So the way these work is they can chill or heat. When they chill, it's about 40 degrees below the ambient temperature. These are using thermoelectric devices, so there's no compressor in here. Very quiet and pretty efficient overall. It can also warm up and heat things up, or not heat, but keep things warm to about 130 to 140 degrees. There's a switch on the back that allows you to do that. It only weighs 4.5 pounds, and if I stop talking, it's how quiet it is. 25 dB, so that's extremely quiet, so you can put it right by your bedside. So this shelf is detachable if you wanted to remove it, so you can put something that's more vertical in there. So you can store food, beer, drinks. If you have a baby and you're doing breast milking, you can put your breast milk in there. Medicine, pet food, cosmetics, skincare, and beauty products. The inner door rack's perfect holding facial mask right here. This little rack right there. And so this offers 2 modes, as I mentioned, heating and cooling, which is really functional. And it comes with the connections we're going to show you that allows you to connect it quite easily. So let's take a look at that. So I'm going to close this up, and let's take a look at the back of it. And you can see right here, I have it on the cool mode. Then there's an off position like that if you're not using it. If you're not using it, then I recommend you keep the door open so it keeps it ventilated. You see in the back right here, you don't want to block that. That is the fan that is cooling, the thermoelectric cooler there. You don't want to switch to warm. You want to wait about an hour before you do that. You see how there's a DC port there? That is for the included DC port. We're going to show you an experiment with that also. This is the AC port. It only goes in one way. It won't fit in there for safety. And it's a nice long generous cord, and you just plug it into 120 volts AC. On the bottom of the unit, it has rubberized feet. And what's nice about this, you don't have to worry about it being tipped over like a compressor. There's no oil in here to worry about because it's all semiconductor thermoelectric technology. Now let's turn this back on to cool. So here I'm doing a little experiment with the FanSexpert, the 4-liter mini fridge. So I have a temperature unit. This is the temperature right here in the room, and this is the temperature inside the refrigerator. So you can see it's about 40 degrees below ambient, which is exactly what you want. So inside here, I have the sensor, and it's all chilled and nice. So it feels really nice and cold in here, about 38 degrees, like a perfect little refrigerator. Here I have a thermal gun, and you can see that it's not losing any of that cool temperature in there, so that they have a nice amount of insulation on the door and on the top and on the side, which is important. Here's a thermal imaging camera, and you can see the heat is on the outside where my hand is right here, and the inside is all running perfectly cool and very even coolness also, which is really important. And we're going to load this up. Just going to show you with some soda cans, and I'm going to power it with a DC supply, a power bank, to show you how well that works also. And here's an example. I have the 6 cans of seltzer in there, and it fits perfectly. It allows you to close it up perfectly. So here's just an example. I'm using the included 12 volt cigarette lighter. I've got this Power Smart brick, and got a DC output right there, and the refrigerator is running perfectly, keeping my sodas, my seltzer water, totally chilled. So this is great if you're going on a picnic or you're camping. You bring something along like this. That way you don't need 120 volts. And if you wanted to, you could also use 120 volts there. But it's more efficient to use the DC for something like this. Now we're going to try the warm setting. I have it plugged in and I have it on warm right there. We're going to let this thing warm up and take some measurements. So here I have it on heat, as I mentioned, and I have the sensor on the inside. It's all toasty warm inside there. So it's about 108 degrees Fahrenheit and the room temperature is about 68. So you see it's 35-40 degrees above ambient temperature. So this is great for keeping something warm inside there. You might want to keep cosmetics warm or some food for your lunch. So after testing, what do you think about the Fans Expert brand, their 4-liter mini fridge? I like this product. The fact that it's totally semiconductor, works with DC or AC, easily fits 6 cans of soda or cosmetics, and allows you to warm things up as opposed to cooling 40 degrees below ambient. Really nice, sharp looking, takes up very little space. I'm impressed with the quality of it. I'm going to give this product a full 5-star rating. I hope this video review helped you with your buying decision. Thank you for watching.